Salesforce is in AI trouble. Now remember, this company was up around July. It was doing really good, but it has taken a beating lately. And here's why. As generative AI gets better and better, and companies like OpenAI and these other companies, as they get better, they start putting pressure on these cloud businesses like Salesforce. If you don't know what Salesforce does, is Salesforce does all the back end work for companies, the CRMs, right? Well, so you think about companies like Snowflake and Workday, and they all do similar things. They back end of the business. Well, generative AI is really like cutting them out of business. Because companies are saying like, yo, why do I need to do that when I can just get the open AI and I don't got to deal with you no more? And so they did a projection. Salesforce was averaging since 2013 up until like last year, they were averaging 20 to 30% revenue growth. Well, they got them projected for 25 going down to like 18, 13, which is not good, right? And so here's the thing, man. Like every company has to adapt. Every company has to adapt. And so just collaborating with NVIDIA ain't gonna make you know what I'm saying? Just collaborate with NVIDIA ain't gonna, you gotta go in now. So today they had the thing called Dream Day, but they changed the name to something called, all right, so you got companies like Salesforce, Workday, Adobe, and Teams. So watch this, Salesforce, Snowflake is down 43%, Workday down 9%, Team is down 33%, and Salesforce is down 2%. And so one of the things, Agent Force is what he's working on launching. And he said Agent Force is going to be big because they're going to focus on working with healthcare, finance, and retail. They aim to launch 1 billion Agent Force agents, and they seek to include Saks, OpenTable, and Wally, and they're creating their own version of generative AI, and they're going to need that. They're going to need that. And he said he's also thinking about changing the company's name from Salesforce to Agent Force, right? Kind of like Mark did with Meta, right? Sometimes that helps disassociate. And so they under war. Like AI, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. This AI is real, bro. So Dream Force is the name of the event that they do every year. Dream is the name of the event they do every year. He's thinking about changing the name to Agent Force, which is going to be their version of integrating AI into the business. And so he's thinking about changing the name to that. And my thing is, he's going to have to spend a lot of time. Now, mind you, now I'm not going to lie, this guy, Mark Benioff, he's been a really great CEO for this company. He's fought off activist investors for the last 2 years. He's fought them off. Right? He's fought them off for 2 years. Like, nah, y'all ain't come and take over my company. I'm good. We got this. He's done real good. But we are watching the world evolve. And that's why it's so important for us, y'all. Like, the reason why I want us, like, I'm going to be real with y'all. Y'all be laughing at me when I say, like, dinosaur companies and all that. But I say that for a reason. Because a lot of these companies going to be under attack. Think about right now. What did you just saw? Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and what's the other guy name? KSI. What they did? They launched a healthy version of Lunchables. Why did they do that? Because they like, yo, Lunchables is trash. They are. What's the thing they call it? They full of carcinogens. Like once I read that like 6 years ago, I never fed my daughter another one. Carcinogens, that's what it is. Carcinogens, that's what it is. Like, it's like, yo, this is cancer. You know it's cancer. And you still just sitting there to feed it to people. So they coming up with something. And I said this a while back when I saw the dude, Mr. Beast, drop the Hershey bar. And this dude really went on a show and said, beep, Hershey. I said, whoa. I said, he on a different level. I said, he on a different level. But he said, these candies are trash. When he looked at the ingredients, and he said, It's gonna cost me a little bit more, but I'm gonna make candy that put them out of business. I say, bro, you can't put Hershey's out of business, dog. Surely you can't put Hershey's out of business. But then I thought about something. And he said it, and I said, oh, he got a point. The thing that I love about this generation and what I love about the internet is it allows you to build a community. Every week we come to Trappin Tuesdays. We spend 3 hours here. We did a tour, not based off my Instagram page. We did a tour based on Trappin Tuesdays. Because there's a big difference from having a brand and building a platform. So all my business owners, I want y'all to work on something. I want you to work on building out a platform. Where the people you go to, where the people who you're trying to touch, they can relate. We come do Trappin Tuesdays every Tuesday for free. This is not a paid webinar. This is not a webinar trying to upsell you on something or downsell you on something. This is a show that is designed to give you free game for 3 hours, install some more faith in you, trying to change your belief a little bit. Every day we try to move the needle. But also, you can, if you go from Trappin Tuesdays 1 to Trappin Tuesdays 110, guess what? You done learned a whole bunch of game here. You done made a whole bunch of money off the free information. You done learn more about the market off the free information. You know why? So we create a place for our tribe to come. Y'all know each other in the chat. You feel me? So if you're a CEO, if you're an entrepreneur, guess what? Build your brand, but then go build your platform. And guess what? This page is now at 122,000 people. Salute to every last one of y'all. Guess what? They got people that done built YouTube pages way faster than me. Mr. B said in 6 months he can have a page with 10 million people with faceless. But no, guess what? I'm okay with that. Guess what I do know? These 122,000 people, these my people. These my people. I love on y'all, y'all love on me. Y'all correct me. I don't fight y'all when y'all correct me. If I'm wrong, I'll be cool with that. But what happens is he said something that was dope. He said, when is the last time you seen the owners of Hershey? He said, when the last time you seen the owners of M&M? He said, my people see me all the time. I said, oh. That's good. And when he said that, I said, he probably could put him out of business. He probably could put him out of business. You know why? Because that's all we did. That's all we did. That's all we did. That's all we did. We got in front of our people. We said, all right, guess what? Everybody making money on the market. Y'all say y'all making money. Guess what? Every Tuesday we're gonna show y'all the whole. We're gonna create a portfolio just for y'all, and we're gonna beat the market every year. And we're gonna make money in the options market every year. But guess what? We ain't gonna do. We ain't gonna hide them losses from you either. We're gonna show you them losses. And guess what the people said? We like that one right there. That's the one we like. The one that don't hide it from us. The one that show it to us. And the one that stretch our belief, because he's showing us he made this amount of money, that amount of money, that amount of money. Damn, that's a lot of money. But guess what? We watched him build it from the bottom. So we go put 500-600 people in the show. I don't feel no type of way about that. I feel lovely about that. Because my Instagram page alone wouldn't allow me to do an 8-city tour. But we had to come build a platform for 2 years before we said, let's go hit the road, bro. We had to build a platform before we could say, let's take all that merch and bring it on the road and do few $1,000s every time we go to a different city, not because we just wanted to try to sell something, but because we wanted our community to be able to distinguish themselves when they out in public. We wanted Wall Street look like us now to be a uniform. And so for all my entrepreneurs out there, go build your platform.